Spring football is underway at Ohio State as the bad taste left in the Buckeyes' mouths after a third straight loss to Michigan and an embarrassing setback to Missouri in the Cotton Bowl has been rinsed with an infusion of talented transfers and new coaches. Ryan Day enters his sixth year as head coach, knowing it's no longer about winning the offseason or having the most skilled team.
As much talent as we have, it's going to be the no talent issues that actually help us win and reach our goals. It's the discipline of knowing what to do. It's the focus. It's running to the ball. It's effort. It's energy. It's all the things that again take no talent. And so that's going to be the focus. It's not about the talent anymore. That was about the last couple months. Now we need to acquire the skill and discipline it's going to take to go reach our goals, and that's what spring's all about.
And this spring is also about a reunion on the coaching staff. Chip Kelly is now the offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach. Ryan Day and Kelly have a long history together. From the same area of New Hampshire, Kelly recruited Day, coached Day, and later hired Day as an assistant coach. Now the tables have been turned.
He and I have always had a relationship. It was never really like that, even when I played for him or worked under him. We worked together, and I don't look at it like he works for me. He works with me. And that's just the way I've always been because I love him and have for a long time. And I don't think he looks at it that way either.
He makes me call him sir, though. He just said, "Can you do that day one?" And I was like, "All right, Rye." But everything we do here is collaborative. The one thing that really struck me when I walked in this place is there's an amazing coaching staff here. And if you get a chance to talk to Larry Johnson just about football, or Tim Walton, or Jim Knowles, or Brian Hartline, or any of these guys that are on the staff here, it's a very collaborative effort. I think everybody's on the same page. It's not our offense and their defense and all those other ways. It's Ohio State.
Bringing in a former mentor who's considered an offensive innovator should allow Day to take a much-needed wider perspective on the entire team.
He's trying to give Coach Kelly, the reins to a lot of what we're doing on offense. And I think that allows him to be more involved in special teams, even on the defensive side of the ball, and just kind of in the grand scheme of things. And I think that's what he wanted. That's why he hired Coach Kelly, was to do that. And I think it's going how he planned it.
No question. And maybe it isn't exactly where I'm walking around on the field, but where I'm able to look where my eyes are going. Just thinking ahead of the message that maybe I want to give the team, or maybe grabbing a guy on defense and giving a message to him. It just allows me to be more present with the whole operation, which is something that I recognize that I need to do.